Hi, this is part 2 of the Cirque Colors Far Far Away collection that was sent to me by my mom. So thank you, Mom. So today I'll be swatching the 4 darker colors. So we will be looking at Grimoire Glitz, Scorched Sorceress, Elixir of Everlasting Life, and Dragon's Dungeon. So starting with Grimoire Glitz, I'll be reading the descriptions off the website because I'm just not super good at describing things. I'm just like, oh, it's shiny and pretty and sparkly. So Grimoire Glitz is a slate gray shimmer graphic with pink, gold, green color shifting aura, and intense scattered holographic effect. So in this light, you're mostly seeing the pink shimmer, but it does transition between all of them. And it was also another one that was easy to put on and easy to take off. I didn't need to use clips or soak them off or anything, even though they're very sparkly. And this whole collection is made to be purposefully a little bit more sheer, so I'll be showing all of them in 3 coats. So this is Grimoire Glitz in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Next is Scorched Sorceress. It's a black shimmer graphic with red, gold, green color shifting aura shimmer and intense scattered holographic effect. They all have the same finish, which I think is a fabulous finish. Very pretty. I agree with the intense scattered holographic effect. So it's a black jelly kind of a base, but what the color really reminds me of is things like ILMP's Eclipse, which is a black to red multi-chrome. So you mostly are seeing this like really deep reddish brown. And I think it's really pretty. This is probably one of my favorites in the whole collection. So the color deepens with every coat, just like the rest of them. My favorite is in 3 coats with this. I just think it turns out really pretty and really kind of multi-dimensional in 3 coats. So this is Scorched Sorceress in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. Okay, now let's look at Elixir of Everlasting Life. It's an emerald green shimmer graphic with blue, purple, pink, orange color shifting aura shimmer and intense scattered holographic effect. Those descriptions are a little bit of a mouthful, but they are true. And I see it as a very kind of a teal green. I think it's really pretty. It's another one that's one of my favorites in this collection, and one of the reasons why I wanted this collection. Sorry, my hand was a little out of frame during this part, but I fix it later. And I think you could wear this in 2 coats and it would look good. I just prefer it in 3. On the 3rd coat, it deepens into more of a green than a teal. It's still a teal leaning green. So here's Elixir of Everlasting Life in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. And I saved the purplish one for last. Dragon's Dungeon is an ox blood red shimmer graphic with indigo blue purple color shifting aurora shimmer and intense holographic effect. I see it more as a kind of a fuchsia leaning purple than an oxblood red, but I could be wrong on what oxblood red is. I thought it was like a really dark, like almost black looking red. It's a very vibrant color, whether it's oxblood or berry or fuchsia, especially once you get the second coat on. And all of these are pretty interesting because depending on whether you have 2 or 3 coats, they kind of almost look like different colors. Here's Dragon's Dungeon in 3 coats with a glossy top coat. So that was the second half of the Far Far Away collection. I hope you enjoyed the swatches. I really like the whole collection. Cirque is one of my favorite boutique brands. They are on the pricier side, but they're very high quality, and they also frequently have sales. So I think they're worth it. And thank you, Mom, for buying them for me. Bye for now.